Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, Sartron for back for another reaction. Before we even get this one started, I just want to say free Palestine, man. Every single time I'm on Twitter, I'm seeing headline after headline of the most heinous things. I know we're just about to listen to drill music and it's very violent or whatever, but this is actually real life and I don't know why no one's doing anything about it. But I guess us people with platforms, all we can do is just spread the message. But yeah, if you ever see a tweet out there that says free Palestine, just repost that. The more and more people that spread the word, the politicians will eventually be forced to do something. But yeah, man, it's just every single headline I'm seeing just gets worse than the last one. They just bombed the refugee camp. Don't really have words at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, just keeping everyone in Gaza in my prayers. And I would pray that you guys do the same as well. But I mean, we're here for Digga and Unknown T's song Adolescence. I mean, I saw the title of the song. I was a bit confused because I'm pretty certain I've definitely seen Unknown T and Adolescence in the same sentence. That's because his album was called Adolescence. I don't recall many artists dropping a song that isn't on the album with the name of an album that they've dropped in the past. So that defo caught me off guard a little bit. Because I know that they had a song together, so I couldn't remember, like, have they already dropped this? Or like, I'm sure this is music I've heard before, but I don't believe it is. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this one. Stay solid music. Disclaimer, blah, 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 blah. Fam, drill disclaimers will never not be one of the funniest things you'll ever see in media. Not only do they put them on the screen for a tenth of a second, but within 2 minutes of the song, you're gonna hear the words, I'm telling the truth, these guys are lying, I could have sworn this happened. Like, very, very clear language said, this happened. Anyways, let me shut up.
Good, Wallah, man. We're taking it from the older generation to the newer generation. You get me? We're doing it again. It's like pain is the essence shit, my nigga.
That's a gig.
Unknown T, my nigga, Digga D. Let's go.
It's Big Red, Unknown, Digga. I want to talk to the people, I want to make them know what real life is, yeah? It's none of this movie shit. You can't see the shit in the cinema, G.
It's 4454 Glock and I got go quickly. Speaking to my lawyer in a dock and I was so shifty. 3 points up against the poli, now it's all history. Hold me in the holding so I busted but they won't dismiss me. I said fuck it, I'm a tucker, you don't know the mystery. I was locked inside a cuff and now I'm pouring whiskey. Circle trips back into the bricks, see I was moving risky. Old ways back inside them dingers, flinging like them
As a little youth, started with a spliff or two. By the age of 14, I started flipping food. 2 years down the line, I tried to some use. Now I chill and send hits from afar, cause that's what winners do. You ain't gonna get paid if it don't hit the news. Them other older giving clues. I got a stick, try and stick and move. I got the stick, I'm on whatever these niggas choose.
Pain is the essence of the game in adolescence. You violate, I'm gripping on the weapon.
Pain. He said pain is the essence. Giggs was talking before, he said the word essence. I don't know if he dropped an album called, I don't think he did, but the song The Essence by Giggs, one of my very favourite songs ever. Like, I remember when I was younger and Foot Champs was first on FIFA, I made a playlist because I needed a relaxing playlist to get me through that. And the very first song on that relaxation playlist is The Essence by Giggs.
Essence, you can tell by my presence that I'm gripping. If it dissing, I'ma finish it in seconds.
Pain is the essence of the game in adolescence. You violate, I'm gripping on the weapon.
Pain is the essence, you can tell by my presence that I'm gripping. If it dissing, I'ma finish it in seconds. All the stress I caused my mom do. Hit guns in the car boots, hit crack in the dustbins and knives in the parts too. Used to hit festivals with some hard food. Fill up with the Mardukes when she heard I blast you. I got cousins from them sides when skanks rise. Used to get the blame, it's not us man, it's them guys. Hence why I won't tell us so if the die. My friend laugh, sit back and memorize.
I was just about to compliment the flow, but then it started blocking out different words, which kind of disrupted the flow. But nah, he was flowing before the censorship.
My puppy used to give me a hug, knees in the mud, my heart's froze, give me a slug. Now I'm piffing it in Spain, smoking premium grub. Neither or none, we bought guns with minimal funds. See, I look back and I regret I used to lean on my mum. I call stress, but then she knows she raised a G and her son. And she was stressing on the end, but it was me on the run. Don't forget I held the scene of my ones, but fuck it. Pain is the essence of the game in adolescence. You violate, I'm gripping on a weapon.
Pain is the essence, you can tell by my presence that I'm gripping. If you're dissing, I'ma finish it in seconds.
Pain is the essence of the game in adolescence. You violate, I'm gripping on a weapon.
Pain is the essence, you can tell by my presence that I'm gripping. If you're dissing, I'ma finish it in seconds.
Yeah, I like that.
What you telling me, unknown? Pain is the essence, right? Nothing ain't changed. The game's still the same. Just different players now. Digga, done no. D.U. Busy signing out. Pain is the essence.
Yeah, chord. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. I mean, even the energy of the song was a little bit different. Like, Unknown T is probably one of the artists in the country where you say, yeah, cool. When you're listening to Unknown T, you can expect energy, presence on the mic. But I didn't really get that today. It was more of a different type of theme. I mean, they're talking about pain is the essence. That was the one line that was repeated the most. So I guess it wouldn't really make sense for them to be really jumpy talking about their pain. Yeah, adolescence is that period of time where it kind of overlaps with teenage. Like, your teenage and adolescence is more or less the same period of time in your life. And yeah, I think, yeah, it is mainly defined by your response to the pain you experience. I mean, at least me, I've just left my teenage. I'm 20 and turning 21 in less than a month, actually. And yeah, I mean, I've always been very self-aware of that. Like, I'm okay with making mistakes now, whilst it's just me that has to face the brunt of it, instead of give it 5 years time when it's me and little me that I now have to look after. So I think, yeah, your adolescence is a very important period of time in your life where you kind of clock that, yeah, cool, this is the life I'm living, this is the life I'm creating for myself. And a lot of pain comes from that. You're probably gonna go through painful breakups. I know a lot of my viewers are quite young. When I meet you guys, you are quite younger than me, and I'm always giving advice when I can about just, yeah, all sorts of random stuff. But if I was to give like general life advice, it would be, I mean, just don't deep anything in your life too much really before you get to 18. Like, just enjoy yourself. But when you do get to 18, you do have to start being a bit more mindful of the consequences in the near future and also the distant future. Because that is probably the part of your life when, without you even realizing it, every day you wake up, you're setting the pace for yourself. 5 years time, stuff that you do now can really, you'll bear the fruit of it before you even realize it. So going off on a little bit of a tangent, but I mean, the song is called Adolescence, so just felt like having a brief chat about that. And yeah, I feel like I was talking about the energy of the song. That's obviously why it was a bit different. But I feel like the fact that they delivered it the way they did, it was a choice, and I feel like they executed that perfectly. I feel like when they switched who was rapping, it was done very smoothly, very effortlessly. And yeah, you can tell these are two artists that have made music together before. That's the kind of chemistry you only get when it's been refined over time. Obviously, we know I think they even shared a cell in jail at one point. Like, they met for the first time in jail. Like, they were already pretty prominent artists of their own right before that, but I think that's when they first met each other. And yeah, you can see that. Like, I think one of the comments was saying, like, we need a joint tape between them. Obviously, we just had Heady and K-Trap. Digga and Unknown T would make a whole lot of sense for the UK. I'll be so real, like, would make a whole lot of sense. So yeah, we'll see if that happens. Clearly they're artists that are happy to make music together on multiple occasions. So I wouldn't even write that out of the picture. 2024, summertime, they might bless us with an album. But yeah, this one song, what would I rate out of 10? I rate that one like an 8 out of 10. I mean, because it's lacking the energy that you normally expect from these artists, it's a bit hard to gauge how much you like it initially. It's something that's probably gonna have to take a bit of time for you to process it, for it to marinate, and for you to clock where it kind of sits in terms of your favorite songs from either artist. But yeah, on first listen, it's definitely a good song. And I'd rate that one an 8 out of 10. But yeah, just to echo the message from the start again, because I can't lie, it's the only thing I can really think about. I mean, I've been watching loads of videos about it. Everything on my feed is about it. Just, yeah, please keep the people of Palestine and Gaza in your prayers. If there's one thing that you can do from leaving this video, don't even care about what I think about the song. Just please, that is the most important thing right now. And yeah, a ceasefire at the bare minimum is what the world needs right now. But yeah, for now, I mean, if you've got me on Snap, you've seen that's literally all I've been posting, because that's all that really matters in the world right now. I mean, I don't really feel like giving you lot updates about my daily life matters that much in the grand scheme of things right now. So yeah, just wanted, that's kind of a big reason why I even wanted to get this video out. I feel like I haven't really been vocal about that on my main platform, of all the platforms I have. So yeah, but for now, I've been Sartre14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.